because I don't have my little adjustments, but we'll see.
We are live. Hey.
Yay!
Yes. So, hi Cindy, how are you?
Good morning, or good afternoon, good evening. It's happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Happy
Yeah.
Monday. What time is it for you?
Pardon?
What time is it for you now?
Oh, it's 9 a.m.
9 a.m. Okay,
yeah, I've got
great.
the whole day ahead of me.
I'm already in water time. I cannot have any more coffees now. All right. What a great. It's very nice to have you here, Cindy.
Always glad to be invited.
I think everybody knows you in the comments. I see Sue, the whole community is already quite familiar with you. But can you tell us something about yourself? Yeah.
Well, let's see, in 2016 is the first time I saw Stamperia. And that was at the, where were we, in California, I think it was back then. And I just kind of fell in love. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was still in California then. It hadn't moved to Phoenix. And I just fell in love. I walked past the booth, like 10 times. And I finally said, I have to have this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I brought it into my shop, and that's it. And I've been in love ever since. So, yeah.
Did you get to meet a teacher back then? Was there a teacher in the booth?
Let's see. Who was it was Monica.
Monica, of course.
Monica. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I still have the little make and take that I did. That was
really. Do you have it somewhere?
Yeah, I have it somewhere. I'll have to take a look. It's in a box, but I kept it like forever. Yeah, I'll take a look in a minute.
It's fine. It's fine.
But
all right. Let me go through the program of the week, because as you know, the program is the cafe and all the lives are getting bigger and bigger. We are having always more guests and hosts, and every day we're trying to have something. So we are managing to have every Monday a cafe, and then the atelier every Tuesday, and the lab on Wednesday, the design teams on Thursday, and on Friday the scrap. So today is Monday, and we have the pizza game with Cindy. Yay! Okay. Then what do we have on Tuesday? Kintsugi. Kintsugi. Have you heard of this technique?
Do you know? Actually, I looked it up the first time I saw it, and it was the art of repairing pottery. Is what that is.
Exactly, and they leave this element of gold in it. That the idea is to make something that was broken not the same as before, but nicer.
Yeah,
like to learn from the damages. It's a beautiful concept.
I love the look. Yeah.
So atelier with Monica and Omar. Then on Wednesday we have Radovan.
Oh, good.
Showing the Voyage collectibles. Excellent.
The new products.
Have you seen the collectibles?
No, but I want them I really love those. I can't wait.
It's going to be interesting to see what people make with them.
Well, it's a nice edition. It's a perfect size. It's you don't have to, have the whole sheet. Plus the scale is better. There's going to be 100 uses for that.
And it was so complicated to make sure that the images were specular in the same place, in the back, in the front.
Oh yeah.
All right. Then on Thursday we have the design team. Yes, Anthony's with Nuneka from Spain. This is a clear use of Photoshop. They're wearing the Sir Vagabond hat. Fun time. They're going to show the glamour pigment.
Oh, that'll be nice.
And then on Friday, we have the Forest Journal with Christina Radovan.
Oh, I love the Forest. Forest has been just so wonderful. I like that one.
Is there a favorite collection out of Christina's for you?
Oh, at first I didn't think I was going to like Cosmos, and then I fell in love with it. I think Forest first, then Cosmos. But now the Amazon, I got to be honest, there's a lot of color.
Okay.
and I'm very muted. But the florals, the tropical florals are unbelievable. They're beautiful. That one, I'm already thinking it's.
Will come soon. The Amazonia, I think Amazonia is my favorite, and the second one is Cosmos. But I don't have to do anything with them. I just have to look at them. So I like colors. I like bright colors.
And don't forget the Arctic. Now that one was the penguins. Yeah, everything she does is great.
And then on Saturday, we have the Babel, which is going to be all in Spanish, and it's Silvia Gabito from Uruguay introducing us to her class. She is going to have a live class, I think, with people in person, and we're going to meet everybody together. It's going to be fun to join an Uruguayan class.
I think that'll be good. And Sylvia is wonderful. And I have to tell you, I started on the album that she did, with the acetate cover, and only I didn't have the paper, the 12 by 18 that you need to make the insides. Yeah. And it took almost 2 weeks to get it in. But I'm finally finishing the album. It's okay. Things move slow sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to finish that one for sure.
How far are you? Like, how long do you need to be done with it?
Well, let me see. Hold on.
I love everything. Yes. Nice.
She did it in House of Roses, but I'm doing it in Hortensia. But it's perfect. There we are.
Beautiful. And you can also put...
Great. Yeah, I've done everything according to the way she did it. Just used a different paper collection. But the cover, the construction. Look at this.
Wow.
So clever.
Really nice.
Yeah, I like that a lot. So. And I've been keeping her posted, so she doesn't think I'm just saying, "Oh yeah, I'll do it." But I'm doing it.
Sending progress, and you follow the whole explanation in Spanish, right?
Oh, sure. That's never a problem.
Yeah, what I've noticed is that people follow all the classes in Polish, in Greek, in all the languages without any issue.
Yeah, I seem to be moving slow here all of a sudden.
Are we? Let us know in the comments. Let us know if we are going slow. We're taking our time, but I hope the connection is not doing the same. Okay, so let's start with the pizza game. Okay?
Oh yeah, sounds good.
As you know, every week we send out one pizza to a lucky winner. I think did you win once?
No.
Not yet.
No, I've got to say that I have so much. It would be a crime to win a pizza. So, it's one of those.
So now we change your face from here. No. Okay. We pick one of the winners from the ones who shared the videos, and thank you very much. Remember, share, like, and subscribe. And we show what we put in the pizzas. So if Gabriela can please come over and make sure, yes, perfect. Now we're going to show what we're going to put in the pizza. And yeah, let's see. All right. So, ciao. Okay, let's see what's coming.
Okay.
How do we look? Let's see. There we look fine. Okay. Yes.
Oh boy.
So.
I cannot show the face.
Luckily, I'm not wearing sweatpants today. Okay. So, first thing first, glamour paste.
Oh yes.
Hey, are you familiar with it?
Love glamour paste.
Which one is your favorite one? Do you have we're putting the gold and ancient pink.
Well, I like the pink. The pink is nice.
And I like that when it's solid, it's very thick, and you can really create a lot of different 3D effects with it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, the sparkles are really nice because they're chunky. They're not like little glitter. I like those.
Yeah, it's not like that powder.
Yeah.
Okay. Then a classic soft clay.
That's the best clay ever. I've tried dozens of them in the past, and this is a no miss. You just can't go wrong with that.
You know, once we were stopped at the border with these, you know, when they're like large packages, and they didn't know what this was,
Yeah.
and they were sure it was explosive, and I had to explain.
Oh yeah, of course.
So now we put it with the face up.
Yes.
Okay. Then the die cuts.
Yeah, I like die cuts are always good. Are those the Alice?
Let's see. No, this is
No,
the
which one?
Oriental Garden. Let's try
Oh,
to
Oriental
show
Garden. Yeah.
at least the pagoda. All right.
Yeah.
So these are a pretty new product that is going really well. It's always selling very well. Ah, yes. Also for winter
yeah.
tales.
Yeah, Winter Tales is absolutely that was just a runaway on that one.
The pad for winter tales.
That's a must-have.
I should have started with the pads. Next time, wait, let me put this on the side. You've seen them. Okay. Oriental Garden.
Do you know that one is such a pretty collection, and I haven't seen too many projects with it. I'd like to see more because that one is stunning.
See, in the comments, we want to see more Oriental Garden projects. Come on. Yeah, we should expand on this theme. We should really put more Oriental theme based. Okay. Then the shrinking.
Oh yes, yeah. There's a
This
lot
is
of
good for making the project you are doing. There is not really an easy way to show it, but it's a transparent acetate paper.
No, that's the one that shrinks though when you heat it. You can stamp on it. You can stamp on it and then cut it out, and it'll shrink when you heat it.
The acetate sheet.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I apologize. You're both
No,
right.
that's fine. That's fine.
One magnet for your fridge.
Oh, those are nice. Yep. I give those sometimes as gifts to my customers, to my good customers.
We always put some in the pizzas because it's a little thought. Then, oh, wait.
No, the
Oh,
pizza,
sorry.
maybe.
Like this. Then we have this mold.
Yep. And you've got the clay, so you're all set to go on that.
Yeah. Rice paper.
Oh yes.
Thank you, Gabriela, for making the pizza all like two collections. Because if it was all different kinds, then it would be confusing. Okay.
Absolutely.
So these are winter tales and winter tales.
Those, yeah, the medallions are really nice. You could do a lot with those, even make ornaments.
And then rice paper.
That's Imagine, isn't it? Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's Imagine.
Oh, these are my favorite. So these and azulejos are some of my favorite designs. I really like this design.
It's a great background.
Winter tales.
Perfect.
Winter tales again.
Now, okay, now on those rice papers, those make the best coasters.
Oh.
I made, yeah, I have coaster kits.
Did you think about putting resin on top of them?
No, actually, yeah, actually what I did is I just sealed it off with a varnish, and it's wonderful.
Perfect.
1 minute.
Yeah. I just finished the pizza, and I mean, we're almost done. Okay. So here an A5 mold
This is from
to
Oriental
use
Garden.
from Oriental Garden to use with the glamour paste if you want. Another winter tales.
Here we go.
Almost done. Almost done. One stencil, the two stencils, and one rice paper. All right.
That one looks good. Here's the coaster.
Cream paste and gesso.
The gesso is a must-have. Cream paste, yes, with the mold that you have.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's a big pizza. And then we put 2 cardboard albums.
Yeah, those. Yeah, I like those, and they're so pretty. The white ones are perfect.
Yeah. All right. So
No,
not yet. Okay. Done. Thank you very much. Now, at the end of the program, we're going to tell who won
That's the exciting part.
So, what were you showing us?
The coasters.
Nice.
And then I just
Real
put
nice.
cork on the back. And they
Perfect.
fit exactly. So I do a set of 4 from the sheet.
That's really cool.
Well, you know what? And they're great. I sell them all the time as they're gifts. And I have some of my things in a gallery. And then I just made a little box for it to go in and tied it with a ribbon.
Perfect.
Quick and easy project. And they're great.
So whoever is getting the pizza, this is the first thing you should do.
Absolutely.
It's good for your coffee to go with Stamperia Cafe. All right. Okay. So, does anybody know who's the maker of the album you were talking about? That's Silvia Gamito.
Oh, yes, Sylvia. And it's
I think that's the one they were talking about.
Yes.
Which
yes.
live one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sylvia. There's a plug for Sylvia. It was a great project. Good pizza.
Put it in the comments. We're going to let everybody know. Agnieszka saying that you made lovely coasters.
It's a perfect use for those circles.
Yep. The reception is not good. It keeps breaking up. We are sorry. Which one? Me or Cindy?
I think I look okay to me. How about you?
I look, apart from these, I look okay to myself. So let's see. Now we have the crackle paste. Do we have the video for the crackle paste? Do we? Can you show us the use of the crackle paste?
Yeah. Now, if you want, I'm going to switch my camera so I can do it overhead.
Excellent.
Okay.
While you do that, Gabriella, can you show the public who won the Stampers Worldwide post? Thank you very much. So this was the project that got the most likes in the last week, and it was made with Lady Vagabond. We also started putting it in the newsletter. If you guys want to join the newsletter, we're going to put the link on our Facebook page so you can all join us. Okay. So now, usually I tell a story while we wait for the artist to be ready to show the project. So I just wanted to share with you that we are quite happy. We are making a lot of videos. Cindy, can you turn it the other way around, the camera? Okay. And if she has a YouTube page, I'm not sure. We're going to ask her, but I think her YouTube page is called Miniature Luxuries, because Cindy has an amazing shop called Miniature Luxuries and Papers, and it's that's the name. That's its name, and you can find it on all social media. So many with name, but not sure which one would be Cindy's. Let's find out. Okay, Cindy, I think you're ready.
I hope so. If we can see how. Oh, there's my Facebook page and all.
Oh, perfect. Can you turn around the camera because it's upside down? Perfect.
There we go.
Oh no, it's specular. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
you know what? On my other, this is a new webcam for me, but I should be able to turn it, but I'd have to be in the software, and I'm not. I don't think I can do that.
Let me read it for everyone, and we'll just write it in the comments. So it's on Facebook. Can you put it again, please?
Sure.
So on Facebook, you can find her as Miniature Luxuries and Paper or Cindy Crane. On Instagram, you can find her as Miniature Luxuries Papers, and the website is www.miniatureluxuries.com. Okay?
Okay.
Excellent.
I wish we could resolve that specular thing.
Yeah, also, it's super annoying when it's new people and they want to show something
Yeah.
and they try to go this way and then they go the wrong way. It's but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, because like on my software, I can flip it. I can make it horizontal and make it come out right, but I just can't figure out how to get in there. I'll have to play with that one. Okay.
You
What
have a
I
client here, Alessandra Wasp, saying, "Oh, that's where I buy my Stamperia supply from the US."
Oh,
See,
yes, of
Alessandra?
course.
You get to meet Cindy. Okay.
What I did is I took every kind of surface I could think of, and I tested it out with the crackle paste. Okay, we're going to turn this one around. It's there again, it's backwards. Okay, so we've got the silver, the gold, the transparent, and the white. So every sample I did, I just did it in a row so you can see how each one is going to react.
Perfect.
And I took pictures of these, and I'll put it on my Facebook page so you can see the samples close up, if that's going to help. But the first one, okay, this is stone paper. And what I did is I put rice paper, and I attached it with mixed media glue. And then I put mixed media glue over the whole surface. So you can see here, there's the silver. You can see how nice that crackled. And I used a stencil.
Nice.
With the gold. So you really get a nice crackle. The white. Beautiful. And then the transparent. You can see the little gloss. But then if you put a finish over the top of it, that'll pop out. Now, there was some question, too, about is it flexible after it's dry? And this is what I wanted to show you. Because there was, I think we were working on Alda's purse and talking about the paste, you know, and whether or not you could crinkle it after or before. But you can see it's flexible. You'll probably pick up a few more cracks, but it's perfectly fine. And it doesn't chip off.
Very nice, very nice. Okay.
Now next, let's move on to, this is a canvas.
Okay.
I didn't prime the canvas. I used acrylic paint, rice paper, and a top coat of the mixed media glue.
Okay. We're going to post all of these later, right? We're going to show.
Yeah, there'll be pictures, and the little labels will be right on it so you can see exactly how it's going to come out.
Okay.
But it's the silver, the gold, the white, and then the transparent. It's going to always be in that sequence. So you won't have to guess. But you can see, even with the stencil, you get a lot of nice crackle.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, cool.
Okay, then this is everything we use. Next, the chipboard. And I did this on just white chipboard. And you can see too now, you know, there's some flexing in there.
This is on chipboard.
Right.
Can you show us on the side how it looks? Like if you, yeah. Oh, okay, that's how it is. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so you do get dimension.
And
it's the same thing. You're going to get the fine crackles.
Nice.
And they're perfect. And what I did on every single one, I did it the same way. I dried it with a heat gun. So there was no problem at all. And that's like, you know, 5 minutes and you're done. That was the other question too, is do you have to let it air dry? No.
You don't. Okay.
No.
Perfect. It's always more complicated when you have to let it air dry, you know, like
it makes you crazy. Now this one is gray board. And you can see what I did on the top. I primed it with gesso. And then at the bottom, I just left it just the plain gray board. So we got another good result from that. You can see.
I like how it's crackling. Yeah, it really has this effect.
And the thicker it is, the bigger the crackles. You can see here. Oops. There we go. You see on that one, the big crackles? Much bigger. But then when you get into the gold, there we go. You see how fine they are?
Nice.
Okay, now even though this is flexible, now I'll show you. You'll get some cracking, but it's not coming off. Whether you use it primed or unprimed, and I'm bending it.
I'm so nervous that it's going to come off. But,
there's one that it will, but so far, but even on this, you'll see on the white, Actually, the gold and silver seem a little more flexible, but I can actually crack this. See, I'm putting a crack in it now, but it's still not coming off.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's really nice. But the clear one is really pretty. It looks like glass. It's like cracked glass. You see?
This is the transparent one.
Yes. Yeah.
Huh. And if you put a much thicker layer, does it still crackle the same way?
You'll get bigger cracks, much bigger cracks.
Nice.
Okay, now this is the one that you really, you can see where the failure was. The top half, this is acetate. We're a little out of focus there.
A trick that Omar taught me is to put your hand in front of the camera and take it away. Okay?
I don't know, just kind of left again. You know what, it could be the white.
I wonder what it is.
I don't know, it just did it on its own.
Any suggestion on how to put it back in focus?
I don't know, let me see. Let me try something.
Okay.
Well, sometimes it adjusts to white. Let me see.
That's fine. Well, we've seen a lot of. Okay, yes, perfect.
Yes, there,
now
it
it's
was
perfect.
black. Okay. So
See,
on the bottom,
good job.
on the bottom, I didn't put any mixed media. I just put it straight on the acetate. The top, I did a base coat of mixed media glue, and you can see the difference. I never even got it. It never got dry before the bottom chipped off. So don't think that's going to work. The top is not as bad, but you will get some chipping.
Okay. Okay.
But you do need the glue, the mixed media glue as a base.
Okay, to let it stick.
All right. Then there's been a lot of questions about glass or plates. So I took, well, we're probably going to do the blackboard again on this one. Yeah, that's much better with the black.
Much better. Okay.
Okay. Now the top half, I coated it with mixed media glue.
Okay.
Bottom half is just straight glass. Now this is chipping off. It was a little bit thicker here and it chipped right off. And on the glass here with the mixed media glue, you would really have to scrape it. You can see I'm just chipping away a little bit. But the crackle is very nice.
I am so impressed. I'm so impressed by the amount of work that you put into this presentation.
Well, it's one of those that sometimes, you know, when you're looking at somebody making something, then the questions come up, well, you're doing it on that, but can you do it on this? So I thought, we'll just do it a one and done. Let's
take one of everything I can find in the world. And
that was it. That was it. It was a good challenge. I like doing it. Okay, the next, we're almost done. All right, let's go back to the white. Let's see if there we go. Okay, this one is just wood. I just took a piece of wood, did gesso on this one, and just left it unfinished.
Okay.
There you can see, look at there, how pretty that is.
Very, very cool.
And this is, you know, just with a spatula, but you're getting the great effects. And this isn't even with any kind of top coat. Sorry, my computer's updating. But this isn't even, you know, any kind of addition on this. Once you're finished, you can add stains or paints, or that's a whole nother ball game. But for right now, this is how the crackle is going to work for you.
Nice.
Then, metal.
Okay. Oh, metal too.
Oh yeah,
wow.
Absolutely. So this one, I did it with the mixed media glue halfway up. And then the bottom, I didn't put any. Now you see there again, without that mixed media glue, you're going to get chipping. But on top, it's holding.
Okay, very good.
That's the trick. It needs something to attach to.
So let me just say this: a huge part of what you said is the difference between using it bare or with the glue.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for this part, because I'm sure not everybody tried it with the different options.
Right. And if you're in the middle of a project, doing something and you find out, no, that's not going to work. This is the gray board.
Mm-hmm.
So I took it and look at there. I didn't paint it, but it's all crackled. And these are the decorative chips.
Okay.
And you can see, can stay in focus. Look what a nice finish that is.
Really nice.
Yeah. So
really, okay.
I think we covered everything I could think of to use it on. But the trick seems to be is that mixed media glue.
Okay. That's perfect. Yeah. I didn't think you were going to show so many different
well, I didn't want to do all day,
surfaces. Wow. Okay. But we're like, what is Cindy going to show? Oh, crackle paste. Okay. Here's crackle paste. Okay. Wow. Thanks. What's the US company? Someone said they ordered from. Crafty Yam. Cindy has a shop called Miniature Luxuries, and that's.
I know it's backwards. MiniatureLuxuries.com.
Check it out. She has everything you're looking for.
I have everything in stock. The new stuff is ready to be pre-ordered. That's exciting. I can't wait for that.
We are about to prepare them in our warehouse too. It's about to happen. It's almost the big day.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Which one was your favorite of the new collections?
There's different parts of each one, and this is going to sound really, really strange, but I am absolutely fascinated with that mold that's got the little brush of Sarah's.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
There is something about that brush that I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I have to have that mold.
I've seen she posted a story with it, and it looks really nice. I was going through the social media, and I just found that picture, and it looks so nice. It's going to be a big hit.
I know it's the craziest little thing, but it's like, oh man, it's like in the calligraphy collection with the pens and the inkwells. Yeah, I did that on a cover, and I did it in the crystal resin.
Okay.
I thought I was going to cry because it was just so darn cute. I was like, oh my God, look at this. So certainly, kind of stick, but there's something in every collection that I love, and I'm obviously going to try them out. I mean, I can't sell it if I haven't tried it, right?
Of course. One thing that really surprised us was how well the romantic collection is doing. We didn't know if it's because it's a bit of an experiment.
Yes.
And it was met with a huge appreciation. So
and about those two, when I first looked at them, I thought the same thing. But they're nice backgrounds. It's something, it's a nice base. But I still sell a lot of the blue land.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the same color palette. I always go through and go, what was that? And I sell it all the time. And how old is that one?
What about Sealand?
Sealand, yes. That's always a good one. What else? The garden cells. Yeah.
Garden, yeah.
Do you know which one you need to bring back though?
Which one?
That never gets old is the Make-A-Wish.
Good idea.
That one.
We might have something coming.
I bought all the papers I could get my hands on because they're still selling. I've done scrapbook pages and demos with those, and they still and actually the patchwork is cute, but the Make-A-Wish was just a runaway. It was never, ever, ever going to go out of style.
There might be some good news in the future.
Okay, well, we'll see. I won't have to ask again then.
Look, we have somebody commenting. Katerina. Thanks, Cindy, for these stunning explanations.
Kate.
Katerina is now helping out with the lives, and she is the executive producer of this whole series. Perfect. She books the appointments, and she gets in touch with the artists, and she makes sure that everybody is doing like the right project, not something that has been out of catalog for years. It's going to be interesting to see her hand behind this whole project.
Oh, good, good, good. I love Make a Wish. See, Make a Wish, Make a Wish. Okay, and if it doesn't come back, then we know who to get. We know who to talk to.
All right. So we have an interview today. Am I right? No, we don't have an interview. Apologies.
Oh, no.
From the director, I see. No, cut it, cut it. Okay. Sometimes we invite people up to have the interview, but then there are some technical issues or something goes wrong,
But and that's like my favorite is just to see it. First of all, being a little voyeur that I am, is going into everybody else's studio,
yeah,
to see where they work. It's like, oh, wow, what a nice studio, or they have, the bookcase with all their projects in it, and I'm thinking, wow, that's nice. And then I want to go clean my place,
Well, can you show us your place?
It is, well, this is the back side of it. Then I have a room over here, and the room behind me here, just for fun. You can see all the way to the back is where I keep all my stock.
Can you do the hand thing? Because I think you're out of focus. Okay, perfect. Now it's fine.
I'm back again, but all the way back there, and then let's turn around.
Okay.
Yep, it's my studio and my business.
Wait, can you make me small, Gabby?
There we go. There we go.
Wow. Okay.
That's just where I keep some of the stock. So yeah, it goes on forever. And then over that way, well, those are my doll houses. It's a whole room.
Oof.
And then I have, well, my lighting, of course, but my work table, more doll houses.
Wow.
More doll houses.
Lots of doll houses. That's a cartonnage.
That's a 20-year career there.
Wow. That's a huge difference that I noticed between the European studios and the American ones. In the US, you really have a craft room, like it's a whole room dedicated to that. Here, because spaces are different in Europe, usually it's like above the laundry. People just like are cutting, and these small little they just use a table. While in the US, people go really, they focus on it.
Well,
whole room.
And actually, this is the basement. That side should have been like a garage area. It's not heated, but this side was kind of finished up, and it just kind of evolved. I mean, it was space.
It's beautiful. It's really nice.
But yeah, it's fun to see everybody else's though. Who was it the other day had that beautiful lighted case with all of her projects in it?
Which country do you remember?
During the interviews. Oh gosh, I wish I could remember her name, but I kept looking and I say, look at that. And it had the lights in the cabinet. And I went, oh, nice. That's top drawer. Yeah.
Let's do this way, guys. Not in the comments, in Stampers Worldwide, post a picture of your studios. We should make a trend of it.
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
We're going to make a little contest. Extra pizza for the best studio that you post on Stampers Worldwide. We want to see it.
Oh yeah, I love that. In Canada, I have a large room in the basement. Yeah, that's fine. It works out. Yeah. The only thing it doesn't have is running water. It doesn't have running water or a bathroom. So every time I have to wash a brush, I have to run upstairs. So it's exercise. That's fine.
There's the thing. Also downstairs we have the sales department, and every time we have to go up and down, and it's good for it. It's exercise.
Yeah, I know. That's what they say. You get older and you go, do I really have to go?
See, Jean is saying, I'm taking over a bedroom, so I need lots of Stamperia to fill it.
Oh, yeah. And that won't take long. That won't be hard.
All right. Gabriella, I think we can show who won the pizza box. Oh, don't worry, you don't have to come. Let me try to organize it by myself. I'm a big boy. Let's see. So, okay.
Oh, Alessandro.
All right. So here we're aiming at the pizza box. It's like this. And who won? Who won? Who won? Oh, Jill Humphrey.
Oh, yay! She'll use it. She'll use every bit.
I was so happy because she is one of those people that is always commenting and always
Oh,
part
yeah.
of the community. It's so nice to see. Oh, come up, come up. Okay. It's so nice to see the community be rewarded.
And she's very nice. She's always, she compliments you on your project. She really, congratulations. That's great.
Do you? I see. There is a part of the group that is the core group, the A team of the commenters here. One is you, of course. Then we have Agnieszka. Then we have Jean and Mafalda. There are Hazel. There are always different ones that are most that you can always find. Do you talk to each other on your when it's not live? Do you get in touch?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Yeah, and we're friends on Facebook too. A lot of us are, and sometimes even after I see someone, then I'll go ask if I can be their friend because I love what they've done. Yeah, no, it's perfectly. It's nice, and everybody is very kind. There's no problem with, oh my God, look at that one, look at this one. No, there's none of that. None of that.
We were talking about it with Omar, that what is happening here is that this community is becoming like a little village where people know each other. It's not just because a lot of companies have a worldwide reach. Of course, we're not the only multinational in the world, but it's nice that everybody gets to talk to the other. It's not one large name that is talking and everybody listening. And I liked it. It was cool.
Well, I haven't walked out of this house in 2 months. So this is my only touch with reality.
Wow.
I mean, there's no place to go. Bob goes to the post office and the grocery store. Well, then what? There's no place to go because I'm just not going to take a chance. I've gone this long, wait till everything's fine. And there's idiots out there with no masks. And I'm thinking, no. But yeah, so this is it for me. It's like, being alive is, it's the best. It makes my day.
Couldn't have come at a better time. And one day we should have a big reunion, or maybe like something physical. When everything will be fine, we should organize something all together.
Oh, I think it would be great. Yeah, and instead of going to Creativation or something, we just ought to have our own. Have just one massive place to meet. I would love that, but. No, it's going to be better. It's going to be better. But like I said too, and as far as all the lives that you're doing, I know it takes time, and I know there's a lot of planning and preparation, and that's why I watch, because if we don't support the artists they're taking their time, and Monica every week, you know how much work she puts in just on Tuesday, just to entertain us all. I think it's important that we, number one, make their projects, after we see them, or make something like it, show them on Facebook, and keep supporting them. Really, I think it's a good thing.
We found out that some of us are really good at presenting. Like I don't do so much in front of the camera, but Omar really became a sensation. Everybody is having these lives, and I would like to find more people that could present. If you have suggestions, if people in the comments have suggestions on someone who could be a presenter in the lives, let us know. We'll be happy to give more time to this person.
Yeah, and really it's that contact, and learning something new and kind of keeping us inspired, instead of sitting and watching TV or just not being inspired and looking at our work desks thinking, well, now what? You've done it all. You've done it all. There's no reason why you can't be entertained.
Absolutely. Good. Cindy, it was great to have you with us.
I appreciate it, and I hope I didn't take too much of your time. I know we didn't plan on this, but
it's fine. I had nothing to do. I was just walking by and they put a camera. They were like, do this.
There's no sun in your eyes today.
No. I have to lower it. I love being in the sun, especially now that it's coming back. In Budapest, we have 5 seasons. We have spring, summer, fall, winter, and then a fifth one that is this cold, dark
The fifth
2
one.
weeks. It's just 2 weeks. It's not too long. But in those 2 weeks, I'm like a flower. I go down. I just become sad.
It's that.
Now there's the sun. Me and my cat are just looking out of the window in happiness.
Oh, the sun goes down at 6 o'clock and I'm ready to go to bed. Me and the cats, we sit there in the dark, you know.
All right. So, Cindy, as usual, thank you for being a great friend. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. You made my day. I hope it was something informative, and I'll post the pictures, you know, for reference. So if you're interested, you can take a look.
Sure. Ciao, ciao.
Do you know our Facebook group Stampers Worldwide? The place where you can post your creations, ask for advices, and make new friends. And above all, an incredible source of inspiration. Subscribe now and join Stampers Worldwide group. It's for free. We're waiting for you.